time thinking of myself happily, working every day.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for him.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Monroe is out there with Horry. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Jackson. And for Los Angeles, Chauncey Billups out there with Kobe. And it's Garnett. And it's Terry in at the 5, roaming the paint. Greg, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year when you know you're on a championship contending team?
You know, some of that I think depends on the leadership you have in your locker room. Certain guys just keep everybody engaged and motivated. And you know what? You've got to break the season down into chapters to help yourself with the motivation, because sometimes that season can be so long and it's hard to stay focused in the present when you start thinking.
Now here's Monroe. Misses the 3. Felder surveying the floor. Here's Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Passes it to McGrady. Hits the jumper in space.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Billups. Right side, Bryant. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Detroit. The shot by McGrady, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Billups. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Pistons take it the other way. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
Pulls up for 3. Kept alive. Here's Garnett, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And early in the game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
McGrady against Kobe. And Garnett has it in the corner. Just 3 to shoot. Bryant finds Terry. Los Angeles with another miss. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Jackson. Good, nice job down low.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Bryant. He picked up 24 points in their last one again.
We also got to mention what he did on the defensive end. Racked up a number of steals, too.
McGrady with the ball. Picked up by Kobe. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. first one falls for him. And McGrady drops them both. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Bryant. Here's Felder. Pass to Garnett. Here's Felder. Ori defending. 4 on the clock. And again, no good by the Lakers. Pistons leading by 4 for 3. Detroit, no good that time either. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Garnett against Monroe. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's the Pistons now. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And Terry over to help. To the paint. And Monroe. A bucket on the assist by McGrady.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Here's Billups. And just miss after miss right now. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Pistons.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Now here's Billups. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And there's the pass to Kobe. Shot clock at 6, and the shot goes in.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Billups against Jackson. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Billups. And it's the Lakers on the break. Billups has got the ball.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Chauncey Billups. And so Billups nails both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Outside Jackson. A floater, and the layup is up and in.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Passes it to Garnett. It's hauled in by McGrady, and the Pistons with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Jackson kicks to McGrady. Detroit keeping it alive. A new 14. That shot, no good.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Bryant dishes to Billups. Pass to Felder. There's the triple. Detroit with the rebound. It's a 6-point game. Jackson down low. He's guarded by Billups. Jackson against Billups. Back to Monroe. Here's Brunchich. Here's McGrady, and it's denied.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Bryant looking over the floor. Pass to Felder. Left side, Billups. Here's Felder. And he makes good on the layup.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Detroit leading by 4. Jackson with it. 14 points from him the last game again.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
Here's McGrady. Off target from outside.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Count it, good.
Gets one to fall, but only a second make in the first 7 attempts.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Nowitzki's checked in. Detroit on D. 4-point game. Garnett outside. 6 on the shot clock. 14 feet away. That shot no good. And it's Detroit the other way. And stolen by Billups. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
McGrady outside. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
The feed to Garnett. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Inside. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got 10 points.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
The pass to Felder. Lakers passing it around. Bryant passes to Garnett. The kick out to Bryant. From the arc, drains the 3-pointer. He's got 5.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Here is Jeffries. No points in the game yet for him. Good on the shot. And the Pistons lead by 3.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Outside Billups. It's tipped. Here is Jeffries, defended by Nowitzki. Jeffries, good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Billups dishes to Kobe. Passes it to Felder. Garnett kicks to Felder. Rocket 6. Rebound, Detroit. McGrady's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys. Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Los Angeles trails by 7. Garnett outside. Right wing. Nowitzki finds Garnett. Outside Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Here's Billups. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Offensive rebound. Doncic up and in from the low block.
That's 3 out of 4 now, and you can see his confidence already building.
Lakers shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Pass to Felder. Looking to end the run. Nowitzki, no good.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Here is Jeffries, defended by Nowitzki. Jeffries can't get it to go.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Billups passes to Nowitzki. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Kukoc, he's checking. Kobe is out there with Chauncey Billups. Then it's Odom. And it's Childress in a power forward. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And for Detroit, they've got Tracy McGrady. Kukoc is out there with Monroe. And there's Ori, and it's Jackson in at the point. No good. Nice defense from Billups. Los Angeles trails by 4. Now here's Kobe. He's got 5. Outside Odom. Over Jackson. A shot by Odom, no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Fires for 3. The shot by Ori, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Billups gets it to go.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
Now here's Kukoc. He's coming off a 10-point game again. Here's Jackson. The teardrop falls in. Jackson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Billups passes to Kobe. Back to Billups. Shoots. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
A shot by McGrady. No good. Los Angeles trails by 4. And Billups, here we go. And the layup's good off the glass. Billups has got 4 this quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Kukoc against Odom. Left side Jackson. Over Billups. Jackson misses. Lakers have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. And the dunk by Odom.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. Rick, I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways, you can win a lot of different ways, but you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches, and I've had them that have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful. And listen, you've also at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about you. You got to have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in. Well, that's 3 of their last 5 baskets in transition.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Pistons. Trailing by 2. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for him.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Garnett outside. Stolen by Monroe. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Nice defense from Billups. And Los Angeles guys shooting around 40% from the floor here. Pass to Felder. Dishes it to Kobe. Just 5 on the clock. And the Lakers take on 2 more.
Yeah, and the defense has been on their back heels with the way they've been running the ball up the floor.
Here's McGrady, and they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing scorer from any spot on the floor.
Free throw good, McGrady. And here is Los Angeles now. The pass to Felder. Garnett outside. Outside Bryant. 6 to shoot. Garnett with it. Now Monroe defending. Rejected by Monroe. Here's McGrady. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dumps the basketball.
Passes to Felder. And it's Bryant in the corner. Shot by Terry, no good. Pistons leading by 3. Down low, here's Monroe. Good, and it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Monroe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Bryant, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. West is checked in for Jackson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:44 left in the second quarter. And here is West. Last game out, he had 14. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
.133 left in the first half of the game.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
The first free throw is good. Greg Nadal drafts back right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. And guys, for the Pistons, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
The rebounding margin says a lot about this game. They've been the better team in that department so far, no doubt. Now, I love the aggressive attitude that they came out with tonight, Ernie, and that's the difference. And they're not going to get outworked.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their numbers come. It makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Let's go to Kevin Harlan.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And in that first half, Kobe's checked in for Los Angeles. We've got Garnett, Chauncey Billups out there with Kobe, and it's Terry in at the 5. Billups against Jackson, kicks it to McGrady. It's stolen by Bryant. And for Detroit, they got Jackson. Monroe is out there with Ori. Then it's Tracy McGrady.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Count the basket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here is Bryant after Tracy McGrady's score. Kobe kicks to Garnett. Shot clock at 6. Billups dishes to Bryant. It's deflected. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Ori. To the inside. Run chip. It's blocked, but he recovers it. Second chance effort. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Los Angeles trails by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Billups, rejected by Monroe. PG, that's good.
Finally, now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
Pistons leading by 4. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the middle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 8.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Bryant in the post. McGrady covering. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Friday, then on Sunday.
And you know for that matchup with Washington, even though they should get the win, I would expect it to be a bit of a battle. Just because they are favored doesn't mean it's an automatic W.
The free throw drops for Kobe. And the Pistons making a change here. Kukoc is checked in. And Kobe drops them both. Pistons leading by 4. Outside, Kukoc. To the paint, here's McGrady, and that one is hammered home.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Garnett left side. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he makes the first. Greg, as a point guard, you must have had so much fun being surrounded by so much terrific talent at UNLV.
You know, Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon, I mean, I could go on. And you're right, I was blessed to play alongside these guys. They were incredible talents, finishers. And, you know, you don't always appreciate it going through that moment, but the fact that we're all still close and stay in contact, man, what an awesome experience to be a part of that team.
Chemistry must have been off the charts on that team.
It was, and we had a lot of personalities, man. It was a different era back then, but I tell you, again, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Here's Monroe after the basket by the Lakers. Now McGrady. He's got 29 points. Kukoc for 3. Terry grabs the board. Terry's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Yeah, Garnett, a remarkable scorer. Just a number of moves inside to choose from, including that little feathery looking jump shot.
Time call here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Lamar Odom is checked in for Felder. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Pass to McGrady. To the wing right side. Here's Runcic. Terry grabs the board. And so it's Terry bringing it up for Los Angeles. A 2-point game. And the dunk by Odom.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's McGrady. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. Inside. Here's Izzy. The Lakers with the rebound. Terry's got his 7th rebound here tonight. That's good from Odom on the assist from Kobe. Kobe's got 3 assists in the game. The Pistons have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Kukoc pass to McGrady. Out to Kukoc. It's good from long range. Kukoc has got 10. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Pass to Terry. Got a hand on it. Jackson with it. Now Garnett defending. Offensive rebound. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Kukoc against Bryant. McGrady. Count it. McGrady's got 31.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Detroit making a switch here. Here's Garnett. Kukoc with the defensive effort. Pistons leading by 3. There's the pass to McGrady. To the inside. It's stolen by Odom. Down low. Here's Kobe. And finished off by Bryant.
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Jeffries kicks to Kukoc. To the inside. Garnett with the block. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here is Jeffries. 7 points in the game. Pass to West. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Pistons lead by 4.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Phillips passes to Bryant. Garnett outside. Pass to Odom. Lock at 6. Now here's Bryant. From deep. They get it back. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by West. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The tray. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got 6 rebounds in the game. Ryan against McGrady. Outside Odom. Over Jeffries. The shot by Odom, no good. Pistons leading by 4. West with the ball. Phillips picks him up defensively. Kukoc gets the bucket.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
And the Lakers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 6. West against Odom. 5 to shoot from 18 feet away. Rebound, Detroit. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the paint, here's McGrady, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Outside Bryant. Back to Phillips. Outside, Kobe. Here's LaFrance. It's deflected. And now the Pistons fast break. Here's McGrady. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Los Angeles trails by 8. Odom with it. He's got 13. And the dunk by Odom.
Guys, we had to take flight to get to this game tonight, but here's a guy who simply takes flight and flies at will on the basketball court. I mean, it's pretty surreal to watch a guy who can elevate to that level.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. After the basket by Los Angeles. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That will be foul number 5 on him. Or he's checked in for Detroit. Los Angeles on D. 6-point game. Here's Runcic, and it's blocked. Odom against West. Odom on the wing. 15 points in the game. Tipped away. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Tracy McGrady.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
Here is Jeffries. He has 7. Pass to McGrady. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant. It's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
Well, you look at Tracy McGrady, almost all the way up there in the top spot. I don't know if he'll make it to number 1. You have to say he's going to be a part of the contest for sure.
It's looking that way, and the contest will be a lot better off having him in it. He always puts on a show.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
Nowitzki for 3. The shot, no good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Horry passes to Jeffries, and the officials call for a 3-second violation. And the Lakers making a change here. Felder's checked in, and the Pistons making a change here as well. Monroe's checked in. Los Angeles trails by 6. And the pass to Bryant. Here's Felder. 51 seconds left in the third. Nowitzki outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Orr. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
First free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Childress is checked in. Both free throws good from Nowitzki. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. McGrady outside. Nowitzki with the steal. Pressed against Billups. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Kobe's got 4 assists in the game. There's 21 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's West. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. For the tie. And it's Bryant missing. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Now here is McGrady. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Felder is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Chauncey Billups. Then there's Kobe. And it's Childress in at the center position. West kicks to Monroe. Clock at 6. Here is Jeffries, who's guarded by Billups. And Los Angeles guys shooting around 40% from the floor here. The drive by Bryant. Passes it to Felder. Outside, Kobe. Back to Billups. Here's Felder. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Ori passes to West. And the dunk by West.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
The three from Billups. Detroit with the rebound. Monroe's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ori. It's up a 3. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Childress. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. The Pistons making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And he's good on the second. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. He kicks to Monroe. Back to Jackson. And here's West for 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. West has got 5 points now this quarter.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. From close range, the kick out to Billups. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Nowitzki. Rebound by Monroe. Monroe's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Jackson against Billups. Jackson passes to Monroe. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Bryant. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you later.